Hey guys, Marshall here again. Um, I just was I was talking to my mom today, and she said, "Did you notice the field? The flowers look amazing." And so I had to come out and check them out today, and actually, it might be the best they've ever looked. These purple flowers, I'm not even sure what they are exactly, but they look amazing. Um, and it kind of had me thinking about years ago. There was some neighbors that wanted us to mow this field more often, and I don't think they even realized that the grass was greener on the other side. And not only was it greener, it was very colorful and full of flowers. And so it had me thinking this is kind of like a metaphor of life, and that people won't really see what you have to offer unless they help you grow in a way. So so you kind of have to be stubborn in a way to some people so that you can grow yourself, and you can enjoy this, the fruits of life, the colorful life, so that you can I don't know, become something amazing, and people can enjoy you at your best. So um, this right here, this is just a great example of uh, something that I wasn't even noticing. I shot my videos outside, and I didn't even notice right beyond the trees how beautiful the field was looking this year. I've been accustomed to it, and so it's different than you guys seeing it for the first time. So I've seen it look really nice, and I've seen the flowers, look great. But this year, I don't know if it's just me and the fact that I haven't been noticing it, but this year seems like it's the best year that the flowers have been in the field here. Um, and I'm definitely not taking it for granted this year. I mean, this is a special time. It takes all summer for these to sort of, the lifespan of these flowers, and they're just in full bloom. So you can see the different types. If I can find, I might do a little research and see what types that are behind me here. But it's just, you know, I experienced people that wanted this field cut. They didn't see the potential of the field, and what it could look like. And my dad, being a very um, a stern man, a man that is just not going to really take much shit from anybody. He cuts it at the beginning of the year, and that's what we do now. We just cut it at the beginning of the year, and then we let it grow, and then it sprouts amazing flowers, and it's an amazing ecosystem for other animals to live in. And so that's just been the best way to use this part of our land here. It's just I would say just a couple acres of just open field that just doesn't get cut in a year. We have probably an acre of or two maybe of forestry too on the other side of the property, and so just a very fruitful experience being out here. We might have to shoot another video here out in the flowers. It's just way better than just a plain old field. You think about it, just if this was just all grass, I wouldn't even be out here shooting this video right now. These flowers, just amazing, just amazing. I'll let you soak it in a little bit more while I catch my thoughts here as I sort of think about we've been able to find so many different topics that are just kind of, they can cover different aspects of life, and this is just another one of them. I took those singing lessons. The singing lessons went okay. I was a little bit unhappy. You probably experienced that. A little bit unhappy. Maybe even my instructor. Maybe I didn't even discover what my instructor even has to offer. Maybe this is gonna show me. This little experience here might show me to just see see how much my instructor has to offer, really, and see how much other people have to offer to help in my life experience. So I feel like there's so many people that just wouldn't even. There's probably people that already passed this video up and probably don't even care that much about the flowers and how they look and everything. And I would just think they might be a little bit their perception of enjoyment might be a little bit narrow, and so they, a lot of people. Me in particular, I want to strive to be able to really appreciate these different experiences a little bit more, just soak them in a little bit more, so that whenever I go somewhere really magical, I can really soak in the experience and be very present. And so I don't really think that we're gonna cover much like anything serious today, but it's just a wonderful Friday. It's not very sunny outside, but it was just really wonderful. It brightened my day to see these flowers. I hope that my neighbors finally realize how beautiful it is. I don't even know if they've even walked down to even look at these flowers or taken any pictures. I don't know if they appreciate it like we do. But yeah, just it's a great experience here today. And you can hear the all the grasshoppers. This is late summer. This is August, so there's I feel like a lot of these insects' lives are going to come into an end here soon. But you can hear them singing in the background. I've been hearing them at night more, and I've been actually kind of appreciating that sound at night. When I'm going to sleep, I don't really like no sound whatsoever, just like complete silence. I think that's almost like too much for me. Maybe someday I'll just be able to enjoy that, but I like the sound of the insects outside. When I have my window open, I can hear the insects, and they're making noise throughout the night, and hopefully there's no owls hooting or stuff that can be kind of annoying. But we've had some awesome owls, though, owl pictures and things in the last few years. So I do appreciate the owls. Don't get me wrong. I do like the owls, but maybe not so much for when I'm trying to go to sleep. The coyotes, we haven't seen too many coyotes lately, or actually not seen, heard. I mean, we've seen some in the past couple of years, but I was trying to explain that we used to hear them at night. I haven't heard them that much this year at night. We haven't heard them. We had some bonfires last year where we heard some of the coyotes, and I could hear them at night with the windows open last year. And so, yeah, it's been amazing growing up on this property and experiencing all the wildlife. And even though we had to chase the deer away from the garden, even though the rabbits are eating my mother's beans and she's ticked off about it, we do have a great appreciation for the animal life around here. And so once you've experienced that for years, it just sort of aids in your love for wildlife and love for nature. It's very therapeutic. It's a love for being here on Earth, and I've been really feeling that lately. I've been really feeling that. I've been distracted with a lot of, as I grew up and through my teenage years. I was very distracted. I felt I was getting a lot of perspective from other people on whether or not I was like a man of God and things like that, and a lot of scrutiny. And now that I've focused on how I think about myself and how I think, how I'm connected to this universe, connected to the earth and everything, I feel closer than ever. But this time I've spent in the present, I've been sort of forced to do that. I've been in a wheelchair, so I've been forced to sort of appreciate the present more, and it's actually been really good for me. I've been able to sort of create my um, create my mindset towards my spirituality, improve my mindset, and what makes me spiritually who I am. And I feel like I really just don't even need to explain that too much to people anymore, and I just accept that I have a strong relationship with God, and even in my darkest experiences, God actually was there to help me along the way. And even though I ended up in a pretty difficult spot, being in a wheelchair, he's been with me in my journey, and I don't know where I'd be without him, honestly. And so I went through life not thinking that, thinking that God might never show me He's real, and really it was kind of just right in front of me this whole time, And then eventually He kind of showed Himself to me, and it seems wild, but I don't really want to explain the things that the conversations I've had with Him, because I don't need to. But I'll just tell you that he'll be there if you let Him in even your darkest moments, and the times that you need Him, He'll be there for you. So, and yeah, and then he'll help you experience these beautiful views even better. Whenever you appreciate Him, I guess He'll provide, and I guess maybe that's why these flowers are so beautiful this year. Who knows? So, I mean, this episode just kind of about enjoying the present, enjoying the experience, finding a way to, enjoy experience to the fullest, no matter what it is, no matter if it's just a field with wildflowers, that understand the time it took for all this to even be created, and that can sort of enhance your perspective on the whole thing. That experience of years and years and years it took for this world to look like it does right now. These trees that are almost 100 years old, and this soil and this amazing rock that we just we live on. I mean, can you imagine being anywhere else? This is just. I have to say that even though Elon Musk wants to live on Mars, I have to say I think he does appreciate the Earth a lot, but I mean, I don't think that Mars could ever look like this. So I think we're just kind of in the most perfect world possible. It's starting to sprinkle here on my head, and actually feels pretty nice. And so this summer's kind of coming to an end right now, and I hope that your summer went well, and I hope that you're finding some progress and thinking about how you can experience things a little bit more, and maybe chasing some new aspirations, finding some progress to do some new things, enjoy new things like I am, and it's sort of brought a fruitfulness to my life and fruitfulness to my perspective, and a person that, I don't really have a whole lot, but I'm very much appreciative of it, and I found a way to sort of express my gratitude through this new channel. I just took some singing lessons. I'm trying some new things. I'm still streaming my gaming. I've got some plans in the future. I wanna do some bigger things, and part of me doing bigger things is looking deeper in me, and in my singing lessons I sort of realized that too, is like it's not about projecting, and I used to think it's about projecting my voice, but it's more about finding like a deeper, or going deeper to actually even hit the high notes. I think I used to hit high notes by doing I think the wrong thing. So I've been learning some fundamental singing lessons to see if I can bring it all together and be able to take that tool into my life. I'm looking for lifelong tools that can sort of enhance my experience and enhance other people's experiences, provide some value for them. So we've discussed that before, and I feel like I'm living it right now, and I'm gonna continue doing this as much as I can. Hopefully there's no serious roadblocks. You know, there's always that elephant in the room that's sort of like making you want to make more money and things like that, and I do feel that pressure. I do feel that pressure. You know, we live in a world that's even putting more and more stress on us to make money. So I do feel that pressure. I got some. We talked about, you know, monetization, things like that too. So please feel free to visit this playlist, the Mentoring 365 playlist. This channel, anything plausible, where we discuss anything reasonable that's, you know, related to growth in this world, anything that's connected. We're gonna find a way to make that reasonable for you, and hopefully you can accept these different perspectives and enjoy even this beautiful field here that not many people have been able to enjoy the same way that my family has. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful summer, and continue to have the wonderful rest of your summer. And yeah, I'm out. Thank you guys so much, and come back again for another video. Please like and subscribe, guys. See you next time.